Darius Miller had lived on his property for more than a decade. His home sat on a wide acre of land, marked clearly with fences, security signs, and a heavy steel gate. Yet despite every precaution, the neighborhood's HOA patrol continued to treat his yard like community property. Time and again, they trespassed without permission, climbing over his fence to inspect his lawn, measure his hedges, or check the color of his mailbox. Darius was a quiet man, a retired Army engineer who valued peace and privacy. At first, he tried diplomacy. He attended HOA meetings, pointed out that his property was technically outside of their jurisdiction, and even presented land records. But the patrol led by a self-important man named Greg was relentless. Rules are rules, Greg sneered, ignoring the fact that the HOA rules stopped at the community's border. Well, before Darius's land, one summer afternoon, Darius caught the patrol scaling his fence yet again, clipboard in hand, muttering about unsanctioned yard furniture. That was the last straw. He didn't argue. He didn't shout. Instead, he decided to put his engineering background to use. Over the next week, he quietly reinforced his gate. He installed a safe but jolting electric current, strong enough to shock, but not harm. He posted bright warning signs, left no ambiguity, and made sure the setup was fully legal. Then he sat back and waited. The following Saturday, the patrol returned. Darius watched from his porch, coffee mug in hand, as Greg strutted up to the gate, clipboard at the ready, ignoring the warning signs. He grabbed the top rail to hoist himself up. The instant his hand touched the metal, a sharp crackle filled the air. Greg yelped, flailed, and tumbled backward onto the grass. His fellow patrol member gasped and backed away, wide, dash-eyed dot from his porch. Darius chuckled. "As Revolto's is private property," he called out. Greg scrambled to his feet, red-faced and sputtering about lawsuits, but the patrol knew they had no case. Darius had every right to protect his land, and the posted warnings made it clear the fence was electrified. The officers they later called confirmed it. No crime had been committed, except the trespassing Greg had been caught in. Word spread quickly through the neighborhood. The HOA stopped sending patrols, and Greg's reputation never recovered from the incident. As for Darius, he went back to enjoying quiet mornings on his porch, sipping coffee and watching the gate sparkle in the sun. He didn't need to raise his voice or start a fight. His fence had done all the talking.